Welcome, welcome, beautiful souls, to a truly special, bittersweet, and if I'm being honest, a little bit mind blowing moment right here on the patio. This is it, y'all. This is our last episode of the season for Patio Vibes with Netasha, a safe space for real talk. And listen, I don't even know what this episode is truly supposed to be about. Because when I tell you, my heart is just overflowing, y'all. It's overflowing like a cup after I hit the snooze button one too many times and spilled my espresso shots everywhere. But one thing I know for sure, and with every single fiber of my being, I'm just so thankful. And I'm so grateful for God's ways, for God's love. I'm just thankful for God, y'all. Truly, truly thankful for finding my way back to God. And when I say back to God, let's be real. My walk with God, baby girl, it don't look like everyone else's walk. And it's not out here looking like a perfectly ironed Sunday dress with not one single wrinkle. Nah, it's more like a perfectly loved, well-worn pair of jeans. Comfortable, lived in, got a few scuffs, but it fits me. And guess what? It's not supposed to look like theirs. It's not supposed to look like yours. We all have our own unique journey, our own unique paths. And if someone else's journey looks like a perfectly drawn out map, then that's on them. But mine's look more like a spirited two-step, a little spontaneous, you know? And yeah, I still have habits, like we all do, in ways that we are not fond of. And I know that those habits and ways are quite in God's perfect will, not his perfect way. But I truly believe with every fiber of my being. And I know that in due time, God will take those from me. He got a schedule. It's not my schedule, but his schedule. I just got to keep my eyes on him. I got to continue to seek God. And that, my dears, brings me to something so critical. Something we really need to focus on. God's voice. Y'all, sometimes we get so wrapped up in what everybody else thinks, our parents, our family, members of our church, relationship partners. Lord have mercy on most of them. Friends, co-workers, girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, even that random person on the internet with strong opinions. We listen to everybody's voice. We don't even listen to ours sometimes, let alone the one voice that truly matters. All of that noise, all of those opinions, they got to fade into the background, y'all. They got to take a silent sit back for you to listen to God's voice. Don't you ever let nobody tell you different. Only you know your relationship with God. Only you know your unique walk. It's like trying to navigate a bustling city street by listening to every single car horn instead of your own GPS. Now look at you, lost, confused, and probably running into things or running out of gas. And speaking of that voice, God's promised to guide us, right? Doesn't he? Let's turn to the good book. Go ahead, y'all know how I'm coming. Get that book out. Use that phone. Stop scrolling and yelling at it. And go ahead and pull that Bible up. Let's hit up Isaiah 30:21 and listen to what it says. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." Now let's unpack that for a hot minute. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, how many times have we been out here just spinning in circles? Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Should I respond to this text? Should I not respond to the text? Spoiler alert. Sometimes silence is golden, baby. We get so caught up in the decision fatigue, in the doubt, in the fear of messing up. But God says it doesn't matter if you're feeling lost, if you're going off course, or even if you're unsure. His voice is there behind you. That means he's always with you. always accessible. He's not screaming from some mountaintop you can't reach. He's right there, whispering. And what does his whisper say? This is the way. Walk in it. Not, this might be the way, or figure it out, sweetheart. No, a clear, precise GPS level of instruction. This is the way. Walk in it. That's the voice we need to tune into. That's the voice that brings clarity, peace, and direction when everything else is static. I truly hope that this here on the patio, through all our real talks, through all the times we said, Lord, fix it, me and my girl Cheyenne was able to shed light on some things. I hope me and my girl Cheyenne was able to bring things into focus for you, to help you truly think about stuff. Because God has equipped us with the message and we're just trying to share it with you guys. Because thinking smartly, having discernment in this wild, wild world we're living in, God is so critical. It's so vital, Lord. I'm stuttering because I just want you guys to know, like, it's so much going on out here. And to hearken into God's voice, oh, I pray that a lot of you get that. But on some real stuff, it's just like having spiritual glasses in a blurry world. And being reassured by God and God's word, that what truly grounded us, guys, that's our anchor in the storm. Like, seriously, that's our anchor in this storm that we're all facing. This journey doing this podcast has been truly inspirational, y'all. Truly liberating. I still can't believe I even did a podcast, let alone 10 whole episodes. When I started this, when me and Cheyenne started this, we thought, who's going to listen to little old Tasha? But God said, just open your mouth, sis. I got the rest. And I want to say thank you guys for seeing this vision through me. And thank you guys. Please, let's give Cheyenne her flowers for getting this vision out to you guys through her editing skills. I thank y'all for pressing play, for sharing, for listening. I hope that you unpack these moments, save these audio clips, these podcast moments, and replay them. Because sometimes we got to hear things a couple more times for them to truly land. It's like trying to learn a new dance. You got to remind yourself, rewind yourself, practice, right? I know that's just me. I'm right there with you, hitting that rewind button. But truly, thank you guys. This was definitely a pleasure, even more so an honor for anybody to hear what I have to say, or more importantly, for what God had to say through me. I truly feel, I'm telling y'all, so thankful. Like, the words are still trying to find me, guys. I know this episode, I stuttered a lot. So please just bear with me. I don't have all the words, and I'm still trying to find how to express myself. That's the whole communication thing that we're talking about, you know? But let me tell you, your girl went from, well, not in and out of jail like that, but y'all know what I mean. From struggle to the sanctuary. From being an advocate of disaster, yeah, I said it, disaster, to the virtuous woman of progress in the making. From brokenness to redeem, helping my sisters hold their crowns up. Because sometimes those crowns get a little tilted and we just need a gentle hand to adjust them. Y'all get it? Y'all know? To build communities, better communities with my property managers. From being just little old Netasha, probably just worrying about my own little corner, to your girl being on the usher board, ushering at the historic Union Grove Baptist Church. Y'all, God is so good. He'll elevate you if you just trust in him. And guess what else, y'all? Get ready for Sanctuary Reads. It's going to be dropping. Please stay tuned. We are about to talk about so much in this book club, y'all. I'm telling you, we're building things here. We're not just talking, we're doing, we're moving. And if you want to be healthier, build real healthy relationships and habits, come build them with me because I'm learning to build them too. It's a journey we're all in together. And ain't nobody got to figure it out yet, but we're figuring it out together. So for this last episode, before we sign off, I want to leave you with a powerful call to action. This is you guys' homework, but it's homework for your soul. Seek his voice daily. In all the noise of the world, the DMs, the TikToks, the opinions, the family drama, carve out time, even just a few minutes, to quiet everything else and intentionally listen to God's voice. Read his word, pray, meditate. He is speaking, y'all, but are we listening? That's the real question. 2, own your walk unapologetically. Release the pressure to compare your journey to anyone else's. Your walk with God is unique, personal, and perfectly designed for you. Embrace it, learn from it, and trust his timing. Don't let nobody tell you your walk isn't valid because it doesn't look like their perfect paved road. And 3, build on solid ground. Remember our last episode, guys. A house built on another woman's tears will never stand. Apply that principle to every area of your life. Build your relationship, your finances, your financial stability, your dreams, your very identity on the rock solid foundation of God's truth, his voice, his grace. Anything else is just temporary rent. 4, stay connected. This may be the last episode of Patio Vibes, the audio edition, but our community isn't ending. Keep an eye on Sanctuary Reads. We are diving deep into powerful books that will nourish your spirit and help you grow. And of course, Netasha's Patio Vibes will always be a special memory of how we started this journey of real talk. The replays are always available, my dears. I love you guys to life itself. I truly, truly do. It has been such a blessing, such a joy, and truly an honor to share this sacred space with you guys. To be valuable, vulnerable, to laugh, to cry, and to grow together. Thank you for opening your hearts and your ears. Thank you for every download, every share, every moment of connection. You showed up and y'all showed out, and that means the world to me. I love you guys again to life itself, because you know your girl is a lover, never a hater. And as my pastor always say, peace. Until next time, guys. See you at the Sanctuary Reads. God bless.